So Amy, how's it going? What's going on down there?
Or the Thornycroft, this is a little handle here where they used to be able to hand pump the oil to come out, but that's busted. We've tried fixing it in one of the older videos. Vinny even showed you how he did a great attempt at trying to replace the little gasket on the inside. That didn't work. That's where the oil would come out. That's taken off, but now that looks just like a little empty washer sitting out there. When I was unscrewing here, the whole thing turned in the canister, and it turned so that that little gasket now is pressing against this rubber gasket, and it is wedged in there. So every time I move this up or down, it wedges there, and it can't get up high enough. I literally have less than, not even a centimeter to get this up and off this tube here. Okay, got it. That's just the first part. Now we actually have to do the oil change.
That's right, but you got it unstuck?
Unstuck.
Awesome.
Yay! Okay, well, our oil pumper's clamp is broken.
And why do we need a clamp?
So, because it helps create the vacuum when you're doing the pump. So we'll have to work around that too. So, yeah, it doesn't feel like it feels like this thing is.
And so because there's been a delay to the bottom paint, we decided to have a friend come by and he cleaned up the bottom of our boat, checking out the propeller and the rudder to make sure it's all good. And so we're going to head south, and then I'll haul it out probably within the next month as we get a little more south. Our bottom paint needs to be redone. It's been about 2 years. It's time to get it done. It needs to be hauled out. But because the season seems to be going quicker than we realized, we want to head south. I'll haul it out probably within the next month as we get a little more south, and then I'll do the bottom paint then. Those of you who have cruised the tropics or lived in the tropics know the importance of aloe. Aloe plant is an amazing plant with a lot of historical bona fides. In fact, Alexander the Great went out of his way to get lots and lots of aloe plants to be able to provide the main medical treatment for his wounded soldiers. Aloe has been shown to have a tremendous effect for anyone who's going to be down where the sun burns bright. It's great for sunburn, that's the main thing. You can also drink it as long as you take certain precautions. So aloe is a great medicine for the skin, nature's youthful rejuvenator. We're headed for the tropics. Aloe is on our list of things that we have growing on the boat. After you clean the aloe, you can just put it in a big paper bag and you can put it right in the freezer, freeze it up, and then you can use it either as a skin tonic, or you can use it in your hair, you can use it to drink, and you can also just use it when you got sunburned. It's great. Now they have me on hold. It's like, I don't know why they play this ridiculous music. It's like, am I supposed to be like enjoying a musical interlude while I wait for them to take me off hold? It's a cacophony. It's cacophonous. We're trying to rent a car so we can be with family for Thanksgiving. Oh my gosh, this is incredibly annoying. Hey Aim, what do you think of this music?
It's truly painful.
And if I mute it, then I can't hear the guy when he comes on. It's a nice day. Tomorrow's going to be good. We're going to try to head out a little bit, too. So we just need to secure this rental car. Oh my gosh, this music is terrible. I feel like hanging up, but I can't. We'll just lower it. Well, as we plan our route, it's not the same as when you get in the car and go on a trip. You know, when you go in the car and you get in a trip, you just go on the road and the signs show you the way. It's really no big deal. Easy peasy. But in a boat, in a sailboat, or any type of boat, a motorboat for that matter, you have to plan your route. You have to find up backup places where you can shelter from a storm. You have to be able to know where you're going and when you're going, because it's not like driving on a car on the road where you can just pull over or go to this gas station or go to this 7-Eleven or go to this exit. When you're out on a vessel, you really are in a whole different world. Interestingly, even the routes of navigation, even the signs of navigation are called aids to navigation. There's no guarantee that they're even correct. So it really requires a whole different level of understanding and especially planning to go from point A to point B in a boat, wherever those 2 points may be. The most dangerous thing on a sailboat is actually a watch. If you think you're going to keep a certain schedule based on your intention and your will to go to a certain place, you'll soon find that when you're dealing with Mother Nature, you have to adjust your plans. You have to go when there's a weather window, when the weather is able to accommodate your desire to travel, based on your experience, of course, and your vessel. When a small craft advisory or a gale warning, tornado warning is issued, it doesn't matter whether your boat is 30 foot, 60 foot, 80 foot, it doesn't matter, because Mother Nature is stronger. Because on the ocean and in the coastal waterways, even a large boat is ultimately a small boat on the ocean.
You ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere.
Hey everybody, how you doing? Well, we're gonna bid farewell to this wonderful marina, and because we're heading south, it looks like tomorrow is the weather window to start going. So let's go. Hey everybody, we've had a super windy night. The wind has been going about 25 knots, but gusts to 30 and even 35 to 40 knots. And so I kind of woke up in the middle of the night, got a bit of insomnia. So I just wanted to and let you hear what it sounds like at 3 o'clock in the morning when the wind is blowing 40 knots. It sounds like this.